Those who have high blood pressure and a tendency towards low, or low blood pressure and a tendency towards high. No one else can tell. The reading can look normal, but it may not really be the case. So you may often run to the doctor or measure the blood pressures and say, but I'm not feeling comfortable. I feel dizzy. I feel low. I feel vertigo, or high. I feel a hammering or heaviness in my fontanelle, in my temples. The only way, the only doctor is you, and the only way you can recover from that is one, hydrotherapy. Fill water, inhale out, exhale, group, 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 group 12 times in, and do this whole process 12 times. The second is urine rubbings. Take urine anytime, don't make a big fuss about it. Make sure your diet is so pure. You're not having too many grains, too many pulses, too many cereals, too much fried. Stir fries, vegetables, salads, fruits, and a lot of warm milk followed by warm water. And hence, the urine that you pass is going to be as clean as the water that you drink. Fill that in this kind of a nozzle and do urine rubbings in the head immediately, not old urine. Because this is plastic, you don't need to store it and you shouldn't be doing that. But make sure that your urine is as pure and clean. That doesn't mean you have more water and dilute it. It means we behave ourselves with food meditation, which means what we often do in our sessions, what we did 2 days back. Soak a walnut or an almond in water overnight and bite into it segment by segment, bit by bit, for 40 minutes, expressing gratitude to yourself for taking time out to do it, to everyone else around you who are instrumental in running the morning chores because you're busy doing food meditation, to me because I was instrumental in teaching you food meditation, to those who got the walnut from the drivers to the farmers, to the oxen, to the birds, everyone, to the water that hydrated it. So for maintaining blood pressure properly, we don't need to say, oh, but I should meditate, I should learn to relax, I should be doing my Kapalabhatis more lightly, less aggressively, I should be doing my Bhastrikas little slowly. No. Even if you are a high blood pressure person, even if you are hypertensive, you can still do your Kapalabhatis, your Bhastrikas. That is the vitalizing and energizing out of the 5 category. And you will still be healed beautifully from low to a normal and high to a normal. If we do these few things, hydrotherapy, 12 times 12, inhale out, exhale in the water, group, 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 group. This tribe does it at least once in 2 months with me, and I'm hoping that you do it once fortnightly on your own. 2, fill fresh urine, pass it, make sure it's clean because your diet is clean. It's as good as your water. And rub. Head rubbings, like the mind cleansing pranayam we do. Just take it and go 108 times. Yeah, it's a messy affair because it's like water, right? It may drip. You can rinse the hair off after about 45 minutes or so, no problem. All right. And make sure you sleep to your right. Always to your right. You can do your pranayams aggressively too. There are no contraindications in doing Kapalbhatis and Bhastrikas forcefully if you are in high blood pressure, or controlling it and doing it too low. So making it high if you are of low blood pressure. Okay, we start with a few pranayams for controlling high and low. Even if I'm addressing high blood pressure, know that just like a diabetic can get into hypoglycemia, a hypertensive or a high blood pressure person can also dip into a low. And those yo-yos are extremely dangerous. Mood swings, problems, pressure, stresses of daily life, not eating mindfully, not coming to terms with ourselves and situations, repeating sentences more than 3 times, literally like a verbal diarrhea, even with people around us being what we call dhyan behra. People have a habit of saying, and we actually repeat it for them 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 times. And the same goes with us. People say something nice, loud, clear, with clarity of diction, yet they know we are going to say, So, what? Sorry, kya? Terrible. Terrible. And I repeated it. I could have said it once. I repeated it. I repeated the word, I repeated it. No, only one time. Even if you are a teacher and are addressing students, do not repeat. On Friday evenings, like today, often when we end the session, we actually all take a sankalpa. Remember, occasionally, I will not repeat anything a single time till we meet again on Monday morning at 7:30. That is a mental sankalpa we are going to take now. First, the sankalpa. These are golden nuggets you are getting. You're not going to get this combination of what I'm giving you anywhere. So take it well. If you're practicing your pranayams for high blood pressure, do the hydrotherapy, filling a basin at 70% with water, inhaling out, doing the guruk, guruk, guruk like you do when you're swimming in the breaststroke or the freestyle. Inhale, guruk, 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 12 times, 12 sessions, 12 rounds. Urine rubbings, making sure your diet is pure so that there is no difference between urine and water on the head. 108 times circles, literally. Coriander juice, 200 ml. If you're in a high. 501 Kapalbhatis if you're in a low. Feather touch pranayams in Ujjayi. Normal Nasagraha Mudra, alternate nostril Kapalabhatis if you're a beginner. Followed by normal Kapalabhatis in Apanavayu Mudra. Normal Kapalabhatis in Apanavayu Mudra twists. Bhastrikas, inhaling and exhaling in the bellows breath. Ujjayi in feather touch. The balancing pranayam, samavritti pranayam, equal breath. Another balancing category, anulom vilom pranayam in viloma, exhalations. These are your takeaways. Hari Om Tat Sat.